Hello everyone. Hope you all have been having a good day. I am hurting, specifically in my mouth because you're probably gonna hear it, if anything, as the stream goes on longer. But like, I'm probably gonna be talking like I have a lisp because I unfortunately have like a wound on my tongue, and it's like at the tip. So, you know, the part that oh, uh, relatively reliably, that's the word, reliably hits the teeth, and it is very, very unpleasant to say the least. I mean, it's not that I can't talk. I mean, obviously, like even at work, I kind of have to talk, but like the way you're hearing me talk, yeah, that's kind of how I've had to talk even since a while ago at work. So I hope you can bear with me on the stream with me talking this way. But if anything, it's kind of perfect timing since, we're doing a watch along for the Gamescom opening night live that happened, excuse me, a while ago. And when I say a while ago, it was like my local 2 a.m. And I'm like, no way am I staying up for that. And I mean, okay, not like I know what to expect anyway with any of these stuff, but at the same time, like, I know Gamescom is technically big, but it's still like lower to me than a Summer Game Fest and Game Awards. However, that's not to say that there couldn't be anything big that was announced here. And for the most part, like I have not been spoiled at all, which I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign that nothing big was really announced. But like, yeah, for some reason, in the and I tried to avoid social media as much as I could, or rather, I tried to avoid social media more than I normally did. But even in the little I did use social media today, surprisingly, there weren't any posts. And again, maybe that's a bad thing. But who knows? Sometimes, at least even for me, watching these shows, even if there's just like one or two games that kind of like looks really cool for you, I say that's worth it because you know you don't know what that's gonna be unless you actually check it out. And of course, you can't really check it out after the show because I feel when people sometimes check stuff after the show, they're looking for updates and stuff they know. Like on when if ever there was a list of stuff shown during an event, I think it makes sense people would gravitate towards what they think they would know, and maybe not check out the things that they aren't as interested by virtue of they don't know it. And this way, by watching the whole thing, whatever is there, whether it be good, whether it be bad, you kind of just have to accept it. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like how the Game Awards was many, many, many years ago the one where there was still like a shaving razor or shaving cream advertiser where its commercials were super cringe and stuff. Like, I feel recently it hasn't been that bad. Not to say there weren't some stuff that were a little awkward, but hey, like, it's improving. So, and from what I checked, the video, even though it's 3 hours, it's not technically 3 hours. There was around 28 minutes of, or 29 minutes of wait time. So, uh, so we're probably gonna be here for a little bit over 2 hours and a half. Probably also helps for me with my tongue anyway, since I can't really talk well. But, and I know it says pre-show on the top right. Also, I'm pointing to it as if you guys see my cursor. You do not see my cursor. I am not sharing. Uh, what's that? Display capture. I'm just sharing the window. Is there a way for me to like? Oh, there is capture cursor. Maybe if I right click it. Oh, there. Now you see my cursor. There we go. Okay. I'll be sure to remove the cursor out when when we're actually watching. But yeah. So I know it's just pre-show, but the thing is like there are some stuff that kind of if anything, sometimes the pre-shows are more interesting than the real show, because that's where all of the indies are like are trying to get in, or that couldn't afford the more primetime slots. And from what I heard, Kyle Bossman is hosting the pre-show this time again, and again, like I love his dry humor, so I'm here for it. But yeah, other than that, not much I guess since Monday, other than well, me having this wound on my tongue, which is again unfortunate. But other than that, well, I guess technically not new news, but I guess I didn't really talk about it. But like, I guess to maybe contrast all announcements here, or well, okay, subjective positive announcements, but like the negative announcement of a few days ago where 2XKO is shutting down, or rather it's getting its final update. Although they did say the servers will still be up, which that's cool, although, you know, I don't know how long that'll be up, so, you know, kind of question mark. But yeah, that kind of sucks because I feel like I mean, I don't know, to me 2XKO was looking very cool. And I feel that these were the fighting game fans. They were having fun. But I did read a little bit of the message that they said, the fact that they weren't getting, there wasn't any traction based on the metrics they had, and I'm like, it's a free game. In my head, it's like, okay, so it's not getting traction. It's literally free, and maybe this is presumptuous of me to say, but aren't they making enough money in Valorant and League of Legends and their other projects to maybe at least, like, you know, continue this other free thing they're doing? I look, they're the ones who chose to make it free, and it's not like people weren't buying skins either. So, like, it kind of sucks because I feel the game wasn't even bad at all. But you know, I mean, don't want to linger on it too much. We're here to watch an event where, you know, hopefully we can be excited about something in the future, or, you know, be updated on something that we are excited about in the future. But yeah, I'm don't know anything else here. But how about I say we go, because to be fair, my tongue is kind of hurting, and I'm gonna take a little drink while the 18 seconds counts down. And let me know audio-wise, because that's exactly why I kept it this far back. And I'm gonna play the video, and let me know if the audio is good in comparison to my voice. I'm gonna meet the BGM, and yeah, let us go watch games out. Okay, wait, someone who pinged me? Oh yeah, my friends being me about Star Wars Zero Company, and that is getting good reviews. Damn, I'm so excited to play that. I'm just mentioning it. Like, I'm so excited to play it. I haven't played a big game in a while, so I'll probably day one it. Yeah, getting it on PC. For sure. Okay, I messaged my friend. Let us begin watching. Okay, so I mean, audio seems fine for me, but I don't know if it's matching my level too closely. Maybe I'll bump it out just a tiny bit. But do let me know if the audio is too weak this time.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show.
Okay,
and as you can see in the corner
my
of your
mind is
screen,
going
we
to
are
like
less than a half hour away
Eggman
from the
outfit.
start of the main show.
Maybe
Now,
not as fantastical,
pre-shows
but I
do
see vibes of
typically
it.
exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special
there was a Witcher
because it's
3
stuffed
DLC.
with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's
That
basically
still
a real
surprises
show
me, the
of
fact
its
that, like,
own. So, yes, please do.
after
be
Cyberpunk,
excited
they're
for
like,
the main
hey, we
show,
made the
Opening Night
DLC
Live,
for our previous
coming in less
game
than a
now.
half
It's
hour.
like, aren't you working on
For
your
now,
next one?
Here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's
Wow, Worms. Is it?
weapons are locked
Okay, to be fair, I know of Worms, like the gameplay style, but that's mostly because I played Hogs of War. If you guys don't know what Hogs of War is, it's a PS1 game that's kind of similar to Worms, but instead of worms, you're hogs. It was very cool. Hey, I mean, look, if I argue, I don't know if Worms technically started it first.
You don't actually have a choice,
But-
maybe these highlights will change your mind.
Oh, the tactics view. Hey, just speaking of tactics, since I was mentioning how my friend brought up the Tower Zero Company, I mean, our tactics game getting a resurgence. Oh, and the Worms game.
Welcome back
Okay,
to
so
the
I guess
Gamescom
the
opening
first
night
one
live
is
pre-show where somehow they
single
snuck
player
two Worms
tactics,
announcements
and the
into
other
one
one's probably
trailer.
the PvP
Got a
one, which
2 for
everyone
1
knows
there.
and loves.
We have plenty more reveals to come.
oh my
and
God,
this
excuse
next
me.
one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the
This
memories
looks
you
like
make along the way.
City Sim game.
Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait.
Or at least that's the vibe
For
I'm getting when
others,
I'm seeing
They
this.
say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people
Oh,
have different
train,
ways of
specifically
moving through life.
train
Maybe
simulator.
they're all right. Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you,
Wasn't there
whatever your
a
purpose,
train simulator game that came out recently?
you are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
Okay, I did not know that there were this many train sim world games.
Wow, that family
And
is
it's
really
already in the
popping
7th.
off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And
Oh,
if
I
you
just
thought
realized,
that was
I think
the
you guys are
wildest ride
are
of this
hearing
pre-show,
the
it's not
Facebook
quite
pings,
time
aren't
to
you?
get off yet.
Sorry.
Wait.
Friends still messaging me. I'll mute the notifs so you guys don't hear it also, but my bad.
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are
I mean,
you
speaking of a
ready
simulator game, I
to
guess
become a
now a
tycoon?
roller coaster. Roller Coaster Tycoon.
With a little
Do
imagination
they
and
mean like a
lot
new
of
game or
ingenuity,
like a rematch?
You have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt
Oh, those chibi
into
characters.
unforgettable thrills.
Like I know
Customize
of
every
Roller
setting,
Coaster Tycoon, but I never actually played that one
hike up
either.
every price.
So I don't know if like, cause I feel like in my head
And charm a
the
whole
people were
new
similar to how
generation of
people were in
guests.
Sims, not these chibi-fied.
Just remember to keep
But
the
then again,
park
of course,
running
it focused on the
tip-top
roller
shape, will
coasters
you?
anyway.
So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great
Was that
roller
Bubsy?
coaster tycoon? Coming soon to early access.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. In my mind, I was thinking, yeah, they kind of feel like look early accessy, because it looked like you need a lot more time in the oven. This is that Pokemon inspired game that's not Pal World, right? Like I remember seeing it on YouTube like a few weeks ago, which again isn't Pal World because I don't think it's as focused, or rather not focused, but like it doesn't have guns and shit. And yeah, like this thing where you can capture, like there seems to be an emphasis on capturing them in bulk. I mean, personally, not my thing, but I can see some others getting into this. Although with some of the designs though, I'm just like, I mean, okay, edgy Scyther, and then the other, that other singing one, very Gardevoir, kind of. Animo, that was it.
This world is sick. This is not living. We all die and
MMO? Or is giving the art style is giving MMO vibes. Okay, maybe Korean MMO.
Goddess made me when sky and earth were one.
Or Chinese MMO. Also, why does she look like she's not in the scene?
Undying.
Like her lighting is off with the rest of the terrain.
Dare you steal it? You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
Okay, my mind immediately went Bayonetta-ish?
You had eternity.
Okay, I mean, it has kind of... I mean, you know, not like it's a perfect dodge.
10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this.
Although, I mean, not like game, but like out of all of the genres, like
are you
I'm
afraid?
fascinated how much like Korean and Chinese games, like they love the Souls like genre, don't they?
I used to believe no.
I mean, this does look a little bit closer to maybe Bayonetta or a Sekiro, but like still within that genre.
Remember, I was even
You know, there was like Wukong, Wolong, then there's Wush, Fallen Feathers thing,
Welcome
Deja.
back, everyone. I'm a little
But
upset.
yeah, like
at the
a lot.
moment
And then, you know, there's that
because
sequel
I
for
was
Wukong
promised there
coming
would
out.
be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year. And
Hello,
yet there he
Elos.
was.
Welcome to this
How's
stream.
keep
Hope you've
happening?
been having
But
a
let's
good day.
continue counting down to opening night.
How have you
live
been?
with
And
more
also, have
wall-to-wall
you
trailers.
already watched
So far,
Gamescom?
we've seen
Or are you
high-speed
just here
action.
joining me to
We've seen
see
high-speed
what's
trains.
showing?
We've seen anime.
Also, let me know if
So
the audio's
obviously,
good.
At this point, you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Good cut. Silent Hill? I mean, there is a new Silent Hill. I didn't watch it, I've discovered everything right now. Yeah! I mean, could be Silent Hill. Were there good things? I don't know either. Like, honestly, I have not been spoiled at all with this. Also, not Silent Hill. Because that was not the main character shown in the Silent Hill. Also, good misdirection. Like focusing on the, if you focus on the mirror, you wouldn't see that one appear in the end on the opposite corner. I was gonna say, is this that Kojima game? But like, no, technically we've already seen the main character of that one. Unless this is an older version of her. Or like a prologue. Perceptum. Okay. From the trailer, very much, I guess,
I love
you
bringing
have
old
to see
ladies.
them,
I think that's an underutilized
see the
character
creatures
archetype.
through
It's
the
nice
mirror.
To see Perceptum carry that mantle.
Which
I'm
I
just
guess
saying- I'm just
reminding
saying
me a
there's
little bit of
some
routine.
grandmas who won't put up with ghosts, so it's empowering to be that kind
But
of
yeah,
person.
so far in terms of good things,
Anyway, if you've been wondering
I'd
what
say
the team
middling
behind
right now.
Tinykin has been up to,
But you
you're
know, not
about to
everything can be
immediately
bangers.
find out.
Oh, this is cute. Excuse me. Okay, is this a platformer? Are you a roguelite? Okay, so actually no, we haven't seen the jump yet, so could be a not platformer, but like what would you call this? Actually, I think what do you call stuff like Call to the Lamb? Cause like you could easily say action game, but that feels too broad to say. Okay, definitely a roguelite. You open chests, you get equipment, I guess, or items. Oh, it's a, for lack of a better term, it's a reciteer-like. And yes, I don't think reciteer arguably started it, but like reciteer is the one that comes to mind, where I guess you venture out, then you bring stuff back to manage your store. I think Moon Knight was also like that. That recently went on. That was usually free for a while. Cornea Mirror Worlds.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places.
Oh, the Napoleon first-person Souls-like.
Friends, comrades. Now their eyes are hollow, empty.
I mean, I was saying how like Korean and Chinese developers really love their Souls-like, but hey, I mean, look, everywhere people love their Souls-likes.
William, by the saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried, William. And with those things booming, don't know what they are, but they're not human.
I mean, the style of this one looks really nice. Like the atmosphere feels very well done.
Valuable. Destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
Also partial Bioshock. Look, there's always, one hand being super powered and then the other hand holds a gun or a sword. If that ain't Bioshock, I don't know what is. Okay, I guess the other hand can also hold a gun.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Okay, we're in Egypt now? are we conquering the Egyptians?
Tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night.
Okay, I'm getting... Oh, the tank game! I think they showed this during Summer Game Fest. Or, if not Summer Game Fest, the last Game Awards.
Did he who made the lamb make thee?
Oh, I thought this was
I looked it up
Tank
'cause
Rat. I thought this
curious.
was a
All of that
PvP
was from
game.
a poem
Ooh, it's a
called The Tiger
campaign
by
game?
William Blake, published
be
back
fun.
in 1794. Which is
Ow.
crazy, because that's the first year they had
Sorry,
a Gamescom.
I got wound in my mouth,
but
so
back
forgive
then
me
it was just a bunch of
if I talk
silent
weird
trailers for
and
Hopscotch
say
and
ow.
Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell
Disney.
short. Thankfully, I found
And
a way to not
Battletoads?
only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
Okay, I'm seeing the color adjusting. My mind goes to Epic Mickey, but like, maybe an original?
And
The art style looks really, really nice though.
you'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your
I mean, yes, of course, it's a roguelite.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Murals.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been
Honestly, it
married
looks pretty
hundreds
good.
of times to thousands of mimes.
Like the art style
Sometimes
is
I
really
like when a
striking.
trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish
Yes,
list later.
that would be nice
Well, I
later
can't
on.
help you.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you're on your own.
God damn
All
it,
I have
Kyle.
is more world premieres.
Damn it, man! Well, I guess that's what other sites are for. Civilization. Okay, yeah. Civilization maybe? It's under space. Yep. Civ. Or well, maybe not Civ, it could be another one of these grand strategy games. Anno? I mean, I'm saying this, but I don't know honestly the art styles between them, the distinct one from another. Oh, right.
Those
there
are
was
some
also
big
humankind.
horses. Just
Thank
a
you,
reminder,
said a
you're
while
watching
ago.
the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Okay, that logo looked familiar. Alright, focus. Either a third-person game, a first-person game, or actually, looks like it could be a third-person fighter. I mean, third-person brawler game. Hey, I said it when like I talked about what was that? Stellar Blade sequel. Like, we need more games where your choice of weaponry is fisticuffs. If this is adding on to that, hey, I'm here for it. Tiny. How to Train Your Dragon? Okay, could be cool. What a little dragon buddy! Elta, Defile Gods, early
You know what's crazy about
2027.
that trailer?
At first I
The
thought it
little
was saying
dragon
early access. Like,
companion
no, it's just like early
never
2027. It looks
talked.
nice, yeah!
I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing.
I'm thinking. Raven's Watch. Technically, the dragon in Raven's Watch doesn't talk. The one with Beowulf.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid.
Is this a
Can we
co-op
start changing
game?
ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Oh.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
Okay, look.
What's all this now?
The more we
It's
get
a
of these
treasure
like
hunt.
co-op games, like It Takes Two, I just keep wanting more of them.
Where your mom was
Like
concerned,
we,
nothing was ever easy.
there's so many games I want to play with my friends, and it's like, look, it's either they're again friend stop, affectionate, or like PvP. We need more co-op focused
Well, I'm not letting you go alone.
campaign
There's no more of
games.
this age twisting, okay?
We beat everyone
You said if you said you're playing to play those games. I don't know. You just need to find one. Also, right, Onimusha is September, right? Well, it was either September or October. I hope they adjusted the balance from since the demo though. Like the enemies in the demo were way too passive.
About a little game.
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you're here about that gauntlet.
You've been working
Oh, the freaky ass long neck.
The time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Ooh, expanded demo. I guess I can test for myself whether they readjusted the the behavior of the enemies. Wait, this thing was September 4?
Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show.
That's next week.
Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading,
I mean, I still think my focus though is with the Star Wars Zero Company. Like, I'm so excited to play that one.
And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Okay, this isn't.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Wait. No, I feel like I've seen this before. But I can't remember where. I mean, the platforming looks really fun. Like, seems like they have quite the array of, like, movement abilities based on weapons used.
No me hagas esperar.
Oh, okay. I know, yeah, Mariachi Legends! I think this was shown last time, but no real gameplay before.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with the guest
Also,
joining
my
us now, the
dude,
creative
your
director
hair.
and composer of Mariachi Legends.
You could have
Miguel
fixed
Hassan.
your hair, although
Thank you.
like,
Thank you for having
I
me.
guess some people
What
do
is
run this
Mariachi
scruffy
Legends,
hair, but like,
and where did this
I'm
concept
sorry
come
man,
from?
I don't think it
Mariachi
fits you here.
Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec
Also, the
culture and
portrait on
Mexican
the
culture,
upper
and so
left
one
looks
thing led to
so
another, and
nice.
we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were
Also,
excited to put
that
into
cat.
Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called
He be
Mascota
cleaning.
here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican.
Oh, it
and
looks
I feel
so
proud of it.
nice.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients.
they
and
showed like a
being able to
cooking thing
cook
for a
Mexican
second.
traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
Wow, what
people finally
detailed
play this game?
foods.
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk
Ooh,
with
a
all of
set
us.
date.
It's my pleasure.
April?
Now, I've
Okay.
got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 10.
I should have said
Gears
yeah.
of War E-Day. The E stands for Emergence, but it might as well stand for Excited for Gamescom. Number
Wow.
9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Mhm.
Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8.
Wait,
Ananta.
I'm like, it's
That's
not a
the game
jab
that's
on
like Vice
GTA
City, but
6.
also anime.
Being
and
leaked
also
and
you
all.
have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7.
Also, I'm sorry. Wait,
So
what was
far
number
the-
8? I totally just passed on it.
You have Spider-Man powers. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have
Ananda?
Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7.
Okay, I guess it was
So
Ananta.
far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet.
You
Number
mean it'll be in the
5.
teleprompter?
A
I see, I
live
see.
performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers.
Mhm.
Number 4. The Witcher 3.
Man, Eugenics,
Songs
that
of
was
the
such a good
Past.
game.
It's never too late.
Also very
for
intense.
DLC. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
I don't want to
You
know. I
noticed
haven't played
they
the second
haven't shown
one.
a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2. As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number one reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh,
damn.
Okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating from this
Damn,
point
they really
forward.
just
We'll
said,
be
"Fuck
live
you,
in
man."
Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh, what a huge ass stage.
Guten Abend. Willkommen zu Gamescom.
Wow. I can't do that. My tongue's dead.
Hours of video game news and updates. Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Kohlmesse. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people.
Yeah, we got like
are
2
expected
hours
here at
of
Gamescom,
show to
and
go.
Tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show, but yes.
Damn.
We started opening night live.
He knows he
We
gets
didn't know
flack
what
if
to
nothing's
expect.
good.
From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage, this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
Yeah.
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming
No,
me
just as
back.
long as he wasn't one of the
Shocks
people
well
in
who
chat.
brought here this It
Not
is
this
secret
chat.
that video
The
games,
YouTube chat.
video
Have you
industry is
seen
changing and
the
evolving.
vitriol that always
One level,
comes in
that's
the
exciting,
YouTube chat of
but on
these live
another,
events?
it's kinda
The first
scary.
thing
It
anyone
feels like
ever
there
does,
isn't a
or
week we
you
don't
should
see
ever do
headlines
when
about
watching
layoffs
these
or studio
events on
closures.
YouTube,
And on
you
top of that,
close the
the
chat.
larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been.
Oh damn.
But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing
Yeah, I'm
forward
talking
to build
about
new
the
games.
RAM price.
Big
Okay, the
teams,
memory
small
price.
indie teams,
The
and teams
memory
all around
crisis.
the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
Okay, I know I said like I'm here, like the whole point of watching these things are so I can just watch them all. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to be spoiled about Final Fantasy VII. Because I played the first one, the first remake. I didn't play the second one yet. And now we're on the third, and I'm like, they're gonna show shit I might not want to see.
From 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold the Xbox
You still need to play the first one? I mean, I'll think about it. I'll think about if we should still watch it. I mean, again, like, if people wanted to watch it, like, you know, they probably already watched it on their own.
And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
A DLC for Witcher 3 11 years later. That's so crazy to me.
Of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
So, from past titles. So, established franchise?
None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root.
Okay, Dark Souls.
Suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old,
Okay, floating Death Stranding bodies.
yet spoke not the cause of their
Hoyo? Huh.
The waters have ebbed, and all must
Definitely not a visual styling I would think when I think Hoyo.
the wounds of old remain.
Okay, cursed one from Elden Ring? I mean, crazed one?
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shion.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Was that a... Like... For a second I was like, was that a Monster Hunter charged bow shot? A charged power shot?
The flames of rebellion.
Okay, Malenia.
We are not of this land.
Rathalos?
But light.
Like, okay, that can't just be. That looked like a Rathalos landing animation. Okay. Like, it looks fine, but all of the time I'm like, it literally just looks like, combat-wise, a mashup between Elden Ring and Monster Hunter. And I don't know how to feel about that. That's definitely a Fatalis. Yeah, kind of. Like, honestly, I feel a little iffy about this. Also, hello, Kempa. Welcome to the stream.
Other end.
Notice fall. Wait, it showed multiplayer. Is this a gacha game? Because my mind wants to say just a multiplayer campaign game,
which players take on the role of a weaver and
but it's
step into a
Hoyo.
world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm
The
very
last
happy to
monsters
welcome
are
back a
like the
legend
Ostra
in the
too.
esports
True,
world,
true.
known for her
I mean,
work
like,
on
again,
League of
like
Legends,
obviously
Counter-Strike,
I have
and the winner
no
of Best
knowledge of
Esports
it, of
Host at
course,
the Game
but
Awards.
like
Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL.
the way
For
I
the
feel
third
about
year
this
in a
is the
row.
same way
You know
I
what?
feel about
We couldn't
Ananta,
imagine doing this show
where
without
there's
her.
a few things that
Gamescom,
feel a
will you please
little
join me
bit
in giving a huge
too
welcome
similar to like other games. Now, you know, of course, if other people wanna have fun with that, cool. But
Wow, thank you so much.
right
Steph.
now, I'll
It is
just
such
say
an
I'm
honor to be back
feeling
here at
I have a
Gamescom.
little
In
few
my
I have a
favorite
few
city, I
question
gotta
marks in
say
my head.
hello and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight.
Also,
and right now,
yeah, I know you
I
said
am
you mentioned
very
the
happy to
Astra.
share
It's
with
been
you
a
the
while since I
global
fought the Astra. I
announcement of
totally
the
forgot
brand
about
new
him.
title in a very well-known
I see what you
franchise
mean.
developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Like I said, the comeback of tactics games.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
And I mean, I did recently. Okay, not okay. When I say recently, this is arguably a few months ago. But I did play Tactical Breach Wizards, and that was a pretty cool game. So like, hey, like
agency bombings.
it's kind of tried and true formula of like tactics games, but hey, it's always fun because it's really on like the level design, the variety of the units between one another, and like how the enemies are, and there's like what makes it work. And I can see Rainbow Six doing that. I mean, they have all of those. They don't call them legends. What do they call them? Operators?
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fire.
The main question here is there permadeath? Look, our choices in battle gotta matter, which means soldiers will need to die if they die. Alright, so we got Tactics game for this year, and we're gonna get Tactics game for next year.
Single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world.
It seemed like
combining
squads
careful
before,
planning,
right?
Coordinated breaches and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches
And
in
since the operators are
2027.
defined characters, I wonder if they'll actually have like, you know, actual story beats in the game.
Gears of
I think
War
that'll be
helped
cool.
define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Oh, Xbox console exclusive, but it is coming to PC, I think. I still need to catch up though with the entire franchise. I've only played the first one.
What the
And that was back when it originally came out, so... When did Gears of War come out? Gears of War 1 come out, now I think about it. Gears of War 1.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night.
2006, goddamn.
You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Oh, this is arguably a prequel though, so it's like... Yeah, like I could go and play the rest of the franchise and then play this, but like... You know, this is before that. But I feel it'd also be weird to start with this one and then, you know, you're going back to the old ones after that.
We fight.
Well, I mean, I don't know what I recall hearing. All the Gears of War games are good, for the most part, I think. So maybe it won't be that bad starting with this one and then like going chronologically.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
I mean, assuming you guys have played Gears of War, like, the story of Gears of War, did it finish?
There'll be no support.
Because, like, you know, they're making a prequel game now. is this potentially to like get hype back up for a future sequel of the franchise?
To the end.
But of course, that implies like the story isn't done yet.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anata,
Okay,
an
now
epic
Ananta
free-to-play
this time.
open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect.
Mhm.
And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a
Wow.
Nata! Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
Excuse
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Lead Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master.
At first, I thought they were calling him Elite Master, and I'm like, do people even still remember what Elite is?
Bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on?
I mean, look, if you can fall from that high, nothing probably matters.
Where am I?
Where do you think?
It also removes the fear of like falling off that airplane and all.
There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
That child looks so weird. The proportions are so off.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th,
Also,
2027.
I mean, I guess they showed it last time, but like,
Now we have so much more games.
I mean, I guess focusing more on the release date and the story, so not much on the like the combat and stuff.
But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at
But yeah, I mean,
Silent
like, you know,
Hill
for those excited about
Downfall.
Ananta, well, at least, you know, I'm happy for them. There's a release date now to look forward to.
Greenburn in the UK.
And at least it's separate from all of the big releases this year. So if anything, good time to release.
Hey, Simon. Listen.
Okay, now it's Silent Hill. Makes sense. Silent Hill not in the pre-show, but in the main one.
And put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Oh god, crawling monsters freaky.
But be careful. They're all so angry.
Okay, the monster is giving me what was that movie? The Mist? Like, okay, obviously I know there's also Mist in like Silent Hill 2, but like this scale of the monster made me think of the movie The Mist.
His death is your burden.
The Plague Tale game, I think, this one. So I wonder if it's a Plague Tale by virtue of like being in universe, but not sure if related at all to the previous games. Like directly, that is. Like, I know there was a little fantastical element in the first game, but I didn't play the second game, so how fantastical did this franchise get? God. It's reminding me of Twisted Wonderland. Or at least the puppet styling. I mean, I think that's what Twisted Wonderland kind of looked like.
Brave the gale.
Okay, I'm sorry, but why does that UI buttons on the side also feel like Monster Hunter styling? But also, very gacha game exploration, it feels like. And okay, I'm not gonna say Black Flag. Maybe it's too. Maybe the East one. Sea of Remnants. Wait, we've heard of that one before, right?
If only I was stronger. If only I...
And this one is Crimson Desert.
You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back. Face your foe, because that's the cliff I know.
If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
So announcement of just update?
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Okay, so it's like a definitive edition.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game.
Ooh, the King Arthur one. Well, I think it was King Arthur, right?
Mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon
Okay, I say King Arthur, not that you are King Arthur, but like that's the name I know the most of.
New trailer, which
And I guess
the
also
new
Lancelot.
voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh, cool. New character?
have decided?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Is Arthur gonna be like the final boss or something?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Wait. She looks different than the previous trailer. Also, oh my god, what is this frame rate? What happened? Like the previous trailer's frame rate was better than this. Okay, I mean it's smoother now, but like my god. I don't know if it came across on the stream, but the frame rate during that one gameplay section was atrocious. Alright, so no dates just yet.
Absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any
Yeah,
and
that's
all
weird.
of the
She
games
looked kinda
featured at
different this
ONL,
time.
make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page, and if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is
the
available
backlog.
now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Not ringing any bells. But then again, I feel like I don't remember studios as much as I feel like I should.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Wow, poofy. Okay, definitely something new. I don't think I've seen this one before. I'm already getting puzzle game vibes. Also, kind of reminding me of that Cocoon. Love Song. Oh, it looks interesting.
What a
Like
beautiful and
the
artistic
super
game
strong
made right here in
contrast,
Europe.
like
Thank
the
you,
main
Alessandro,
character
for joining
being
us.
the only thing that's
One of my
most,
favorite
or
moments
mostly
from
the only
last
thing
year's
that's red
TGAs was the announcement
along
of
a
Mega
very
Man's long-awaited
grayscale
return with
background.
Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom.
Okay, wait, Mega
Tonight,
Man, Mega
we've
Man?
got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Okay, Wily 2.0. Wowie. Okay, if that's saying you can mix and match your powers based on how you want to, like that would be a change, or rather, that would be new. There's still some classic stuff. It's like the ultimate R Giga attack. Also, wait. Sorry. At first I was like, she seems similar to those not recon bots in Mega Man X, but like, you know, Ale and the gang. Like she kind of looked like similar to them a bit. Oh hey! What would the man do? Oh, not only in cover. Not gonna tease him a little bit. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's okay. That's fun.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero.
But yeah, I think the game looked a little bit better than the last time they showed it.
Anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and
how huge the body was with how tiny the head on the Pragmata collab outfit. The blank stare.
There are 4 all-new musical stages, like
I know,
MC Hammer's
bringing
You
the
Can't
fear
Touch
to the
This.
robots.
And tonight, we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Yeah, this one's the... I don't think it's simply a remaster. They might... Okay, I mean, it could be a remaster only, but like... But I think for the most part... actually, no, I can't say. I didn't play the original one. It's like, is the future of the franchise hinging on this one doing well? It's like, if you're playing this level, what if you just stopped for a second and put everything off sync? Be the monster that ruins the musical number.
The Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave
the
us a
fact that
phrase
it's,
to
I kind of
introduce
wish
this new
it
IP,
would have been like
but
the,
none of
what was
words
it,
apparently can be said
the
on
Meteor
stage.
Crash
So
song.
guess
I like the
let's
Meteor
just watch
Crash
the
song
trailer.
from Eugenics a lot. But I don't think that's the one we're gonna play later. Also, forgive me, I zoned out again on what he said this one was. Cascadia. Extraction shooter. Like, it feels like it. Uh-huh. That was weird. Like just sliding on the floor. I assume that's like probably a power up or something. Is this a PUBG thing? Wait. But some of the sound effects feel like they sound like PUBG sounds. And the helmet from a while ago. It is PUBG. Huh.
Explore breathtaking,
So PUBG extraction
strange
shooter?
worlds.
Excuse
Make a
me?
friend
What?
who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed. But that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
That, like, I know of the game, but that looks so weird and not in a good way. Now, speaking of weird in a good way, I need to play this game. Oh, I think that longer sword wasn't new. Not sure about the physical, but I was thinking, okay, hello Casper, darling. Actually, now I think that might be my timeline, like, in terms of new games. So I played Star Wars, shit, I'm blanking on the game. Star Wars XCOM. Zero Company. Star Wars Zero Company. By the time I finish Star Wars Zero Company, hopefully, Control is next.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Dawnwalker.
7 feet tall.
This one also looks pretty interesting, honestly. Like, the fact that almost everything we've seen of this is during these olden times. But in the last trailer, it showed there's like going to be a modern section too. So I wonder like how it will like, you know, bridge to there eventually.
Has any love for the Valkyrie? But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
It's like, look, he's not like us other introverts. He goes out in the sun.
Your every move.
What do they call him?
Sends a ripple. Your every word echoes.
The extroverted Dawnwalker.
Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
So sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
Okay, from that clash, clearly the zombie, clearly the vampire was gonna die there. Not you, the other guy. Like, your sword was literally on his neck already.
Opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I am very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron
I wonder if
Throne
people still
stands
care about
empty.
like Game of Thrones as a property. And I'm not saying that in terms of like to shit on the game, because if anything, sometimes there have been quite a few gems that come from like brand-based games. Heck, if anything, like I remember the Lord of the Rings strategy game, and that was a ton of fun. Like just being able to summon the Balrog in as a huge unit, like that was cool as fuck.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
I said next year. The year of strategy games.
Yeah. How awesome You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie
what is
title where
Darksiders
you
Genesis?
escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Okay, Darksiders Genesis is not what I thought it was when I heard Darksiders. I mean, this is the Darksiders franchise, but like, I didn't know they made a Diablo like Darksiders game. 2019? Yeah, a lot more recent than I was expecting. But okay, I mean, makes sense for the perspective they have here. Damn. Okay, so if there's emphasis on like dying and dying and dying again, I'm assuming roguelite. Or I could say a Souls like you do die and die and die there.
But the old shadows.
Oh my god, did they play the wrong trailer?
Searching for a pulse.
Okay, that's funny. Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
Oh.
You are no longer playing.
Okay, I thought this was like
you are logged in.
a game or like a premise for a game. It's like, okay, so ad
Welcome
for
to the heart of gaming.
Gamescom, I guess.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Oh no, they're playing this to buy time. Right. That makes a lot more sense.
Started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG.
Yeah, they
from
just
Wizards
I
of
guess
the
they
Coast,
just needed
set
something
in
to
a
like
new, far
bridge the
future
gap
sci-fi
from the
universe.
flub.
In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from,
If that
and
octopus
why
has a
she's
human
along
body,
for the
I will be
adventure.
disappointed. That octopus better be all octopus. Okay, mech body. Mech body, I'm fine with. It still technically does have an all octopus body.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Wait, no, this is that that Mass Effect like game that was shown like during Summer Game Fest, I think.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that.
Also, I'm sorry, like I watched The Boys and like because my mind went to Mass Effect, my mind also went to what The Boys did, and I'm like,
Local to Persepolis?
are they gonna do that?
From somewhere
Are they gonna do that here? You know, just go all out with the octopus.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised
I don't know if the game will have those options, but like, look, if it's supposed to be similar to Mass Effect, I'm just saying.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
Also, the control, the commands they're showing is reminding me of that that one XCOM game that wasn't top-down tactics, but the third person. What was it? The Bureau or something? April. Right, Exodus.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
Oh, another like 30 years for us, 87 years for an octopus. But how long does an octopus live though?
In April, as you saw, of 2027.
Like, it says 87 years, but if an octopus lives to be like 100 plus, 200 plus, like, that's not that bad. Okay, maybe I should have said 500 plus.
Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Oh, she's back.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Every
God,
warlock's
she's
journey
so
begins with a pact.
shiny.
For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha.
Like,
an ancient
literally
witch
every
queen
part
and
of
the
her
patron
face
I
is
have
like
the pleasure of playing.
reflecting so much
Tasha
light.
grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Girl, she working that neck.
Every deepest desire has come true. Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dumb and defiant. And mine.
You think those feathers on her shoulder armor, like, they need to be gelled to like go up like that?
Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
Tiny imp.
What exactly is your interest
Ah.
here? Or is it your
God was right. Every time there's a small companion, it's gotta talk.
Is my own.
This is one of those games.
Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
In my mind, like, girl, just wall run.
Yes. Closer to
wrong kind of game. Wait, if you can long jump like that, just long jump the stairs. The hell? Like, yes, I get it. They were showcasing a gameplay feature, but still. Yeah. Them.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Okay, like when she was charging her spell, the world kind of slowed down. Does that imply like there's no consequence for like charging your spells to your max because it slows the world down anyway? Because usually charging up a spell, the risk reward is the fact that they're not slowing down when you're charging it. Also, those enemies totally popped in, didn't they? Like the draw, like you saw that draw distance, right? I was like, ew. I like that they're showing this, but also, ew. Yes, we don't have to worry about our draw distance anymore. We brought in fog. Did the enemy just like retort as he was going to be killed? It's like also another instance of like, wow, what a fancy way to dodge. You can also just dodge. Like that! You could also just do that! I mean, I get it, like what, is it aura farming? I mean, I guess to be fair, if you were a spellcaster, I feel you would want to aura farm, wouldn't you? Like, why dodge like a normal person when I can fizzle out of existence for a second? That looks cool.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio.
Hello, cool. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're getting better. I saw your post.
1001 Threads of Mizan.
Don't stop overworking yourself. The hell.
Come close, and I will tell
Also,
you a tale.
fake woman.
Worlds at war.
You got real woman, now you got fake woman.
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
Okay, I'll drink water also. Okay, that is not the magic carpet I was expecting.
Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen.
Like, why does it feel like future magic carpet?
The Jinn.
Kirby air ride. Wow. Yes, even the weaponry, like, yeah, it's melee weapons and shields and shit, but like, they feel future tech.
Of Earth and the Jinn
Like, what a weird combination.
Until betrayal split their worlds apart.
Okay, like, not obviously not new. It's still weird though.
Is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope.
Big head, tiny
So
hands.
listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
1001 threads of Mizan. Okay, not tiny hands. Oh, I thought they were like, play the demo now. It's like, bitch, I'm not there. That's in Germany.
I'll leave it to you.
I was gonna say Code
make
Vein.
the dead speak.
Actually, I'm still gonna say Code Vein.
Nothing and no one.
Okay, maybe not
keep
Code
me from
Vein.
the truth. Not even the purists.
Okay, not Code Vein. Okay. The more I'm seeing, like, it's a gacha game, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, define the main character? Maybe not gacha. Silver Palace. Ooh, what's is Silver Palace already out? Like if you are mentioning it.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised.
Oh, it is a gacha.
The final clue is in that cursed place.
I see.
If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back?
Okay, why are we now an indoor, like, horror game? Or, well, I guess that's the expansion, I would assume. Waiting for Like and suddenly spam me about this game. Does Like to play all gacha games? Not out yet. Ah. Just announced before, I guess. He's gonna get back to gacha games. Ah, I see. I can't read that, man. I mean, I can read the Monster Hunter Outlanders. I just can't read the bottom part.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer,
Ooh.
4A Games,
Metro.
based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Damn, what a helmet. Like, come on, you can't carry it, man. Put that thing on. Or what? I guess maybe you can, because his beard might get caught in it.
So many cool announcements already, and we are really proud
But
to be a
also,
part
just
of
put it on, man.
Thank you so much.
Take off the hat.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro.
Oh,
2039.
he's got a man bun. I guess he can. That's why he can. I'll give it to the other guy then.
Our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war.
Okay, this guy
but
is
now
not
that war
presented
is at our
before, has
doorstep,
he?
We have built a story about its consequences.
This is
and what it
this
takes
is
to
very
survive.
monotone
The cost
reading of a
silence,
script.
The horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always,
There's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us, it's about people. What they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything.
Okay, this guy is more.
Creating a game
It
this
feels like he's
dark
done it before.
requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe
His
in it.
face looks so
A key
tired.
Part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet.
Someone's gonna take that.
Included in our collector's edition.
Imagine if someone just takes that. Like, wears it and then just runs, like just
Metro
bolts it out of
2039
there.
is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039.
I was
Slava
like,
Ukraini!
no man, you can't make that hand symbol. Oh wait, we're not in Korea.
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Nova Reichs
And all of the Metro games have been good so far.
So this
Like
is Hunters.
the management of your of the not real ammo, because like I think if I recall, real ammo is like premium currency. Like you try these lesser ammo, also like managing your filters and stuff like that. Like always such a cool world to be in.
But this... Humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Okay, that guy just did not. Like, I know he was getting stabbed in the side, but like no reaction at all to being stabbed in the side. Like, I get it, they're hardcore soldiers, but not even a tiny flinch.
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Ooh, February.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
Weed?
Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain?
Is this a trailer for that thing you mentioned the other day, Weed 2.0? Hello?
More sizzle.
What the hell?
More sizzle.
Dude,
Less hassle.
more sizzles?
Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane.
Oh my god. A hitman contract.
Entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
Too fresh with the sizzle and sparkle. No prince, you the king right now.
Okay, that's really funny. I mean, the previous Hitman contract they added, like, I saw the storyline of that. It's crazy. Like, they're actually, like, they really make cool, like, story beats for these contracts they add. Like, they don't simply just add the guy. Like, they make unique set pieces. Assuming you don't just kill him, but, like, you know, they do, like, go all out with these things.
The Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial
I still do
combat
not
on a
know
massive
how I
scale.
remembered
It
Ion
launches
2
October
when it was
5th
showed during Summer
this
Game
year.
Fest, when I never even played Ion. Like, there was just something about the wings and the flying MMO that just, like, stuck in the head for some reason. Like, maybe back then I did want to play it, but I didn't. So, like, I guess that's it. Or maybe that's why. Oh, take my word for it. The frame rate on some of these shots are rough. Played a bit of Ion, but stopped to play Terra. Right, Terra. Like, I remember Terra also. But in terms of name-wise, I remember Ion more. Like, Terra, I mean, Terra's kind of like... Well, it's Terra. As a name, it sounds so... normal-ish. Oh, October 5 already. Huh.
You have no idea how beautiful America was.
Mad Max?
I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes.
Oh. Grand strategy?
Survivors like your people. I know your kind.
No.
You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith.
Also, for it being like post-apocalyptic kind of, dude's mustache was so like clean. Like man's hoarding some gel somewhere.
Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream
Afterworld.
survives.
It sounds familiar, but I could also just be mistaking it for like some other game name from before. This is that Animal Crossing like game which I recall my friend telling me about before. Where you are like each on your own worlds, but you can visit other people's, each on your own planets. Then you can visit other people's planets. And I recall like the NPCs used like, I guess AI for some of the shopkeepers for like dynamic dialogues and stuff like that. I don't remember the name, but obviously we'll see it in a little bit. But also, it's from what I recall, he said it's also a gacha game. Which not sure how the gacha elements play into this game, but like, I mean, beyond that, I heard it's free to play. Yeah, Petite Planet, that's what it was.
That was Petite Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shocks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now.
Yeah, fuck the non-fuzzy neighbors.
They
suck.
Soon.
Awesome.
Get the humans out of there.
We're very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead.
They better be in an outfit.
Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Okay, they are kind of in outfits. Actually, no, I take it back. Cool outfits.
Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine. My paws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do.
Also, yeah, that crazy hair.
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready.
That's alright. I'm just staring at the collar and the guys, and I'm like, collars.
Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
They gotta up the guitar a little bit though. He's kind of like, it feels like his balancing is a little low compared to the others. Or is that a bass? If that's a bass, I'm so sorry.
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play.
Guitar, okay, thank God. Yes. Thank God I didn't make a mistake.
I'm coming for you tonight.
Yeah, it does feel like his balancing a little low.
Lie down upon my table, don't get up, you won't be able. Deep tissue's not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny, I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam, I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
I was like, God damn, during those parts, like, she has so little time. Actually, I don't even think she has time to like catch a breath in between. She's just doing it all in one go, isn't she? Like crazy. Also, now do Meteor Crash.
Give it up for these guys.
Nah, I'm kidding. That was good.
A Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X.
Oh, that would be so perfect for Switch 2 to play that on the go.
More of ONL
Like,
right now. Here's the launch trailer for Aliens.
like a perfect start and stop kind of game. I feel like me and my friends wanted to play the first one, but we never got to it. But so the fact that it got a sequel, like, hey, I guess that means the first one was pretty good. And hopefully the sequel is also just as good. Wait, now? Okay, let's see how much that thing is on sale for.
This is that.
Oh, the Amsterdam 1666, I think.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world.
2,800. Okay, maybe we'll get fire. Maybe I'll try to get Fire Team Elite when it's on sale. It's goddamn.
Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the
Wow.
nightmare we endured.
Can you do an all the cat run?
The force emanated from her like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally and the start of something far worse.
Oh, it's early access. Okay, I'll wait for it to fully come out. What? What am I looking at? Like a zombie game, but also like the Yakuza game? I'm so confused about the time setting of this. With 90s arcades? Neo Yokohama. I see. Is this a Yakuza spin-off game? Like, honestly, if it is, I'm not surprised. Showa American Story. Sure. I caught the attention. That's, I mean, hey, achievement goal, I'd say, as a trailer. Euro truck, get out of here. We got American trucks now.
In the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming
Also, I know
industry.
across Cologne. I know that's probably the name of the place, but also, hopefully the people there have Cologne.
For Gamescom's unique indie area, where You're in control
Or, you know,
of the most
if better yet,
creative
just have
and
showered.
unique projects from
I'm kidding, I'm
400
kidding. I
indie
feel that's
studios.
been getting less and less.
And if that's not enough,
Probably.
don't miss Gamescom Awesome
Eh,
Indie
it
Show.
fluctuates here
Our
every
show
now and then.
produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now.
Oh, wait, that's set for the. I'm not even gonna say the name.
Straight to Twitch and YouTube.
But like the nuclear defense based game, the one where you have all those buttons and levers.
Next up,
That's where it comes from, Cologne, Germany. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like I know it's a place, but also I'm just thinking about Cologne, to make yourself smell better. Convention, smelling good, I'm just kidding.
With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling
But
Stones,
is there going
and
to be
Muse. Here's a brand new look
unique
at
peripheral
Stage
for
Tour.
it? Okay, I say unique, I'm just like thinking more advanced peripheral for it. But then again, how much more can you advance like the peripheral of a plastic guitar and stuff? Okay, if there was any game that would have been perfect for like an on-stage demo, I feel this would have been it. Like, get the controllers out, get the fake drum set, and have them play a song. Okay, they are showing hardware though, which is a good. I think that's a good thing to do. Although, is it all guitar styling only? No drums? And then again, maybe that's what made Rock Band, because Rock Band was like the different instruments, while Guitar Hero was more focused on guitar. So maybe this one's more in line with Guitar Hero than Rock Band.
Crazy Taxi is coming back with an all-new installment, and right now we have the multiplayer reveal.
Oh yeah, they were like teasing that. I think before it was like cops and the drivers, but I think they changed that to like just rival taxi drivers. Excuse me. Okay, wait, but so are you co-op, not versus? Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, nothing wrong with there being co-op, but at the same time, it's like I'm not sure how co-op can really enhance the experience other than the fact that they're there.
Our only
Also, Turok?
The Order of the Turok.
Yeah, Turok.
Mystical guardians with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Senior yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face
Okay,
of the Senior menace.
wait. I will get water.
You are such
I'll get water after this trailer's done.
You will give no quarter to your enemy.
Ew. I did! I just finished it. I've been drinking water because my tongue has been hurting throughout the stream. So I ran out. Okay, give me a sec. I'll just get water. My tongue. The pain. Okay. Let's actually him. Oh right, because my model goes up. Look, that just goes to show, you know, I got the water. But also me talking this way shows that I drank the water. Because the cold water is stinging it more than the room temperature water.
Right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo
Excuse
and
me,
Battlefield
Octopus
franchises.
Panic, but
It's a new
7
co-op action
employees?
game that launches
Look, they
later
gotta
this year.
hire one
Let's
more
check it out.
person. They can't have Octopus Panic and have only 7. What's the point? You don't drink room temperature water? No, I do. It's just that my water dispenser dispenses cold water. And to be fair, I prefer cold water anyway. But like, you know, it does sting that one a little bit more. Okay, dog. He might be the 8th. Maybe. Yeah. We got them dogs in here. Oh wait, there's also cats.
New research options
Wait.
just opened up.
Or were they all dogs? No, they're all dogs. I thought one of them was a cat. It was just a dog. My bad. No cats. Sorry, Koo. No cats.
New research options just opened up. Some might even help.
Of course, there's a dog named Luna.
Watch out for the wildlife.
But hey, at least the dogs here, they're not talking. At least for now. Maybe they can talk. Honestly, I'd rather prefer if they aren't able to talk. Oh my god, excuse me.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Okay, never mind. The dogs are talking. They should have just made them bark. Grab hounds. Wow.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that
I just
expertise and
cringed.
passion
Yeah,
into
like I
an
said,
entirely new
shows
setting,
will they'll
inviting
always
players
have their
to build
moments
a
of
city
cringe.
where
It's
everything
less than
just
before,
clicks.
but they'll always be there. Oh, Lego. Oh my god, Animal Crossing but Lego. Honestly, makes perfect sense. Okay, maybe not Animal Crossing. Maybe more Sim City. But Lego. Oh, City Skylines, but Lego Skylines. And then the other city simulator. I forget what Paradox calls theirs. Okay, that's not a name that stands out. Although it's the third one, so I guess it's doing really well.
Into the places no one else touches, and into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and
When you play that game that I forgot the name of, that's not helping. Not remembering the name ain't gonna help me remember what it is. Three? Like, is that all you're giving me? The letter, the number 3?
firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on.
Okay, we're gonna have to dig deeper with now and in the future. You're gonna need to remember more than just a number.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others
The one that last played, bro.
exterminate.
What?
Cheer. Clean up. Get paid.
Exterminants. Huh. No, you definitely did not mention the second game in that franchise before. Also, whoops, I removed the full screen. Because I feel that was legitimately the first time I ever heard of that franchise.
Glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Path of Exile? I mean this one, not the one you're saying. Nornic, or let me put it on my calendar. Wait. Okay, so there's gonna be a date I assume they announce here. So I will see what it is. But hey, I mean, I'm up to trying. I literally just said the name. Path of Exile. I'm up to trying Path of Exile. Path of Foe. Damn.
I will take what I am owed.
When? When? December. For free? Okay, wait, that's perfect. That's 2 months after No Rest for the Wicked. So for a co-op game, No Rest for the Wicked will be for like October, November, and then I guess Path of Exile 2 can be December.
And next we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a
I wanted to play it last year, but you told me to wait until it's out. No, that makes sense. I mean, it's the same way how I'm waiting for No Rest for the Wicked's 1.0 release.
Back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Huh, I wonder why specifically 3. Because isn't there like Heroes of Might and Magic 5?
Scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its
Or have they been like remastering all of the games one by one? For the gene! And like this game, the Heroes of Might and Magic games also had like multiplayer or something, right?
Heroes will rise. Kingdoms
I wonder if they're bringing that aspect back also.
cannot escape its fate.
And also, it's interesting how they're like, there are these 3 campaigns, and like, did the original not
With that, now
also
let's
have
talk
3
about
campaigns?
Gamescom Cares.
It'd be
Our
very
platform
weird
is
if they
Gamescom,
remade the game,
dedicated to
but
projects
didn't
that
have all
give
of the
back.
campaigns.
This year, we're putting the following topic
Like,
in the
I think
spotlight.
having it there is a
Unique
given.
power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Ooh, GDQ.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
I'm like, in GDQ, the incentives.
I think games create a space
I mean, I'm sure people are donating because they want, but also the incentives.
And they connect
They get
with
those like
others who share
challenge
those
runs and
same
bonus
passions.
games and stuff.
That sense of
Well,
community
it's all for a
and
good
shared
cause.
purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
Can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and
I
participate
don't know.
in
I
this
mean,
week,
like, this is
from charity
pretty
streams like Leap for
standard,
the
I'd
World
say.
to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom
Like,
is
I mean,
bringing
I wouldn't really
gaming
say it's
communities
awkward. I mean,
together
like,
to create
the audience
a
is
real-world
there. There's a lot of
difference.
people going to
So
Gamescom to
there's
see
also
games.
Greenpeace,
And I mean, it's not
Live
like
Slowly,
they're
Deutsche
not doing it in a
Stanzas,
gaming-oriented
Médecins
way.
Sans
Again,
Frontières,
like,
joining
the
this
whole point is
community
to
be a
speedrun
force
games and
for
stuff
good.
like that.
Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
I mean, it's arguably not natural. It's a script
very excited
written.
to debut
Like,
the new title
yeah,
from
I
Uppsala,
mean,
Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the
I'm pretty sure all
cyber-grunge
of
city
like all
of
of them
Port
are like
Desire.
reading off
And
teleprompters
tonight,
and
it's
stuff.
finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees sees him come out.
Good with his hands.
And I was gonna say this is like Cyberpunk, and then like no. This was that like big burly guy Cyberpunk game that was showed during Summer Game Fest. Killer Roomba.
Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener.
He's a ghost.
Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, gardener. Are they all true?
It's like when the earlier one, like he's a ghost. A guy this big, a ghost. I don't know about that, man. Is this a MOBA similar to Eternal Return? Because I see bushes, which I would assume you can hide into, you know, for Fog of War and stuff like that. Project Zeta. Okay.
그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Cinder City.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준
Interesting that
인류의
like
희망은
okay, I was gonna say olden times because they're using a typewriter, but maybe they're just a fan of old tech. But then they had like robot arms in their like medical technology.
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Okay, that didn't tell us anything about the game. Like, I mean, like, cool trailer. I have no vibe at all for what that game is going to be like.
Now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission as well as the rest of the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Ooh, frictional.
Do you hear me?
Also, I know Kepler's also like pretty big. I just don't really remember what for. Ugh.
Please? I need to talk to you.
Wait, is this Judas?
My savior.
Rat.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
Talking rats.
What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
ride Ontos. Like, like the one game where they're underwater. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I was about to say the one where then literally just the end of the game. Like, no, I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna say a spoiler. Inscription Maker. This is gonna be a mind-bending game again, isn't it? Hello? Oh, Pony Island 2. Never played the first one, but I heard the first one is like arguably one of like the bigger, like super weird like meta game.
Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth,
Or not
divinity,
meta game, but
and video
like
games. All right, now
genre
it's time for
breaking?
some animal combat.
Maybe that's the word?
We had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? It's a lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight
Wait,
we have
is
the
this
first look at Zoo
the-
Punk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks,
Wait,
who fights with
I'm
a
waiting.
long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Yeah, because like if I recall, Zoopunk is like the spiritual sequel to Fist.
Ready?
That had this like this kind of like realistic animal art style, but was like very like Fist was 2D, and yeah, this one's now 3D.
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives.
Yeah, like the thing that made them stand out also, even if Fist was like the animals were realistic like this. It's very jarring, but also at the same time, it does make it stand out. Although it's still so weird to me that the bunny is so huge, because in the first game, the bunny was, bunny-sized. So I actually do wonder, like, if there's a story point for why he's so huge. Yeah, see, because like all of the other animals are like
this. The hope of the world.
Okay, never mind. I changed. I was about to say all of the animals are kind of like realistically sized, and it's like never mind. The last one didn't feel right either. Like that's revealed.
Just ignore the peeling pain. This place was full of glamour, but it's
This one was that like mystery game in this like small quaint town. Like I remember it, just forgot the name.
by chains of family legacy wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But
I love much of a puzzle game, so this one might be for me.
be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whispering poison truths while he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at the grand.
Early access? No, come on. Well, time to wait until it's 1.0
A
release.
musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Oh, sorry. Honestly, the first thing that came into my head is like Another one? I don't want to be mean, but also at the same time, another one? Okay, intentional. I was like, are they really just making those things pop in, like draw distance, and like, oh no, that's intentional. It's like, look, we shot one of them. Let's stop shooting and charge in instead. The define. What is it, like Great Wall of China, the game?
단체 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Tare, the Unbound. Not so much, but I mean, I'll wait till we see more next time. My mind was, what was that one game? It was kind of like game show inspired. Like, this reminded me of that a little bit because of the whole jump pad thing. I do wonder if it's the same one. Just like, no, I don't think it was Korean though. Like or die.
Okay, now I'm happy to
So social media, like current social media. If you don't like my shit, then you might as well fucking die.
To the stage, my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Okay, wait. I said this a while ago, but like I don't know if I want to see stuff from Final Fantasy. Just like I haven't played the second one, and I feel seeing anything in the third might be a spoiler for me personally. So maybe I'll like check a little forward from there if you don't mind. Oh wait, okay, we can go back a little bit. Okay, there we go. Sorry, like, if ever you guys wanted to watch it, you know, it's obviously already out there. But like, yeah, like, I think I want to like be as blind as I can when going into the third game, whenever that happens. I still need to play the second one.
Next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game.
But
for
The
you
Witcher
tonight
1,
at
like,
ONL,
I'm
an
a little
update
curious
on a
about.
legendary
Because
RPG
I never
franchise that
played
won
The
Game
Witcher
of the
3.
Year at
Like,
the Game
I
Awards
remember
way back
trying
in
to play The Witcher
2015.
2, but I also remember the controls kind of being like really clunky, and I couldn't really like get through it. But like, I mean, Witcher 3 has been acclaimed for like the longest time, so maybe I could give this one a shot. Like, if anything, like with this new DLC, 11 years later, like probably. Okay, actually the perfect time to get back in. They're like updating the base game. And I guess in a sense, maybe this is like was a good test for them also for like things to implement in Witcher 4. Like the improvements they're doing here, maybe they'll, they brought them over to Witcher 4 since they're still working on that one. But also at the same time, I know the game's gonna be huge.
You can't just step
So, I'm going to figure out when to play this if I do even.
And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
Oh, that's so nice of them. If you already own Witcher 3, you just get the remastered version for free? Wow, that's so nice. Because like we already know so many people would gladly buy a remaster. The fact that they're just making it a free upgrade's crazy.
Didn't say I was afraid.
I mean, the DLC is definitely not free, but like again, the remaster aspect, like that being free, like, that's cool. See right there, they go. And if they're not, well, at least they don't give up. Like with Cyberpunk, it was messy at the start, but hey, they got through it. They fixed it up, and now I heard it's great. Okay, no release date. I'm just going to assume mid next year?
Free remaster. All right, well now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
Miles Toast. Like, I'm sorry, but like, your name is so easily changeable into Milk Toast. Like, he probably was called that before as a kid, wasn't he?
Including Switch 2 and even BattleNet. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust,
Oh,
guys.
not Toast as in TOA.
Features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah. I mean, it still sounds like Toast.
Updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage.
Or wasn't TOSTB like tossed?
As good, even after all those years of retirement.
I think it's also tossed is
the other thing
weird
definitely combat.
to say.
It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, added new animations, and what I like a lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while.
This is
but
to
we
bridge
couldn't quite
into
figure
Witcher
out
4,
how to
isn't it?
fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom. So please kindly come by our booth.
That's cool.
Or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface.
Wow,
And
that's,
as it is a Witcher
I'm
game,
sorry, but
this
that
kind of
sounds
secret requires
so
a true professional
typical.
Witcher to solve.
Like, perfect area with a dark side. It's like, okay, look, we've heard that before. I'm not saying it can't be good, but also, again, like, we've heard that before.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Okay, so wait, are they retroactively making the previous two DLCs free?
So, and this marks a
Because
great opportunity
because
for
like
play
me,
builders
I don't
perhaps
own it.
Only played the base game, right?
So if I get the
Jump in
base
with the
game, you
improvements
just
from
get
the
both
remaster update
DLCs
and get
beyond
a
that?
whole lot of stuff
Obviously,
for
mine is the
free
new
before
one.
we ship the
Like,
Sons
oh,
of the
that's
Past
I
sometime
guess
next
it
year.
has been 11 years.
Well, I gotta say,
so like
a
at
lot
that
of
point,
amazing Witcher news.
it's it's like you have so much more incentive now to buy
See
it.
you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but this is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will
My head hurts. Well, hello, welcome to the stream, Razoric. Hope you are able to recover from your head hurting. Been a long day, I would assume, if you're here this late.
It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out.
But yeah, other than that, still, regardless, hope you've been good.
Back out, Shocks.
Thank you so much.
Or feeling good, that is.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
Or rather,
Thank
have,
you so
have,
much for
have
having me
had a
once
good day,
again,
that
and
is.
what an amazing
They announced some teasers for GTA 6-7. No, they did not. And I think, look, at this point, I don't think Rockstar's gonna say anything until the game's out.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Like, I think they're just not gonna risk it anymore. Like at this point, everyone knows. I'm fine. There will probably be one last trailer, and then that's it. And then the game will come out. I would consider the DLCs as the base game because almost everyone bought the complete edition with all the. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So it's like, given how long it's been, them making the game, making the two deals come in addition to buying the base game, just makes perfect sense. And if anything, again, incentivizes people who haven't already got it to like, well, yeah, go get it. What's my games to check out? In line with that, I think the easiest way for us to do that is just to get a quick recap. So, all games revealed at Gamescom opening that night. Because this will probably be easier. Reject. You know, I'm not gonna give you my cookies. Okay. So, first of all, of course, not new technically, but I'm definitely gonna be playing Control. They just showed a little bit more of it. Not much, not a long trailer. Just, you know, more hype trailer if anything. Uh, let's see. I mean, okay, let's stick to the new stuff. Is there new? Is there a way to filter? If there's no way to filter new, then never mind. Okay, wait. The Mega Man. Technically they showed this Summer Game Fest. How? No, not Summer Game Fest. They showed this some Game Awards last year. Uh, the new one they showed here is, I think they refined more on the art style, and I think it looks a lot better now than it did from its original reveal. Actually, you know what? How about we go do that? YouTube Mega Man Dual Override Reveal trailer. And then we can contrast it with the Gamescom trailer. And then, wait. Mega Man Dual Override Gamescom trailer. No, that's the world premiere trailer. I said the Gamescom trailer. There we go. Okay, wait, let's load the two. Because I think it'll help put it also into perspective, like, or not put into perspective, more clearly illustrate what changed from the original reveal to what it was now. And we'll skip the build up because that was there more for the event than the thing. Okay, so you see how like small Mega Man here is? Like zoomed out. Like, you know, very okay, maybe to me. Maybe being a little bit to me, but like not super like spectacular or anything, right? I mean, it looks good, but like, you know, it's kind of like, it's okay, right? But I think the new one, like, I think there are some minute things they changed that, I don't know. I could be wrong and it looks exactly the same, but it feels like it looks different. Okay, I mean, once they get past this part. Oh my god, excuse me. See, it's like, it's a lot closer, I think. Okay, now that it's in this farther section, it looks honestly similar to the one a while ago. Maybe I'm just talking shit, but I don't know. It feels like it looks better. Again, I could be wrong. Maybe I was just being harsh for no reason to the previous one. But maybe it was just because they showed that like more zoomed in camera for the like the indoor locations, which helped us see Mega Man up close. But also, I guess you have supers now. I'm looking forward to it. Also, they teased Proto Man. We don't get to see him though, so like, you know, question mark for that one, Proto Man. Also, and then Pragmata outfit. Now we get to see the blank stare with the huge ass body. It's so wrong. It's so wrong, but also so right. Okay, so what else in Gamescom was kind of like interesting, at least to me? They didn't show Street Fighter. The heck? Okay, wait. These are all of the games at Gamescom, but not necessarily shown at the event. So I guess I'll just have to pick out what was shown here that was also at the event. Let's see. Oh, the Elden Ring Monster Hunter game. I'm trying to remember the name. I'm trying to see if it'll pop up here. Actually, you know what? Genre. Is there gacha? Is there just gacha here? There's no gacha. You know what? Let's just go back. Let me skim. Okay. Okay, as you watch this trailer, tell me this is not just Elden Ring plus Monster Hunter. And I don't necessarily mean that in a flattering way. Because some of the animations are kind of eerily close. Like, there is specifically one shot where I'm just like,
The waters have ebbed.
that's a Rathalos.
All must rise anew. Still, the wounds of
Not me too with the bad internet. Nah, it just takes a refresh. Sometimes seeking in a VOD that happens.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Also, that very much looked like a power shot from Monster Hunter.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
Hello, Millennia Wings. I mean, the flower, that fucking Rathalos flying in. You can't tell me that is not a Rathalos flying in animation.
Here it is not oaths.
Like, right?
We are not
That's a Rathalos flying in, or a Rathian.
oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Right? Oh my god, thank you, Ino. Appreciate it.
Did unveil.
Right? It's so Rathalos.
Divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread notice.
I mean, like, look, I'm not gonna say there aren't unique stuff here also, but also at the same time, like, you know, it doesn't really just seem like Elden Ring plus Monster Hunter.
Other end.
So, you know, I'm iffy. I'm iffy. Can I take that guy? Wait, excuse me, Ryder, why are you here? Aren't you in a collab? Huh? Wait, aren't you guys playing Mega Chameleon? You can't be done yet. That's too fast. Don't worry about it. The hell? Wait, what? The internet didn't die. I paused the video. Oh, Mavi's net died. You know, I was gonna raid. Is this a ploy so I can't return the raids? You guys are scheming against me. Yeah, we were gonna message you wanted to play with us. I mean, if your net comes back, I'm not gonna say no. But also, no, this is actually a fucked up timing. I'll take your word. I'll take your word for it. Nah, that's coming back. Okay, then. Look, when it comes back, I'll toss the raid over there. You will never raid us. I will stay awake. I will stay awake until the net comes back. Watch me. But yeah, let's see. What else? What else was technically revealed But I mean, did you guys really cancel the stream? Please don't tell me you guys canceled the stream. That's not fair. That's not fair, man. I mean, yeah, there was Gears of War. They showed it. They showed the Rainbow Six Tactics game. We had no choice. No. Damn, truly scheming against me. Well, I mean, there's always next time. And yeah, I mean, look, if ever there are games that hit me up in, I'd be happy to play as well. Of course, just let me know, kind of just out of nowhere. I mean, as much as I don't do schedules anymore, like, I gotta follow plans. You felt your backache hearing Rainbow Six? yeah, they're making a tactics game. Whatever wise people and then repair around this time is not impossible. Oh no, yeah, for sure. So, I mean, I thought it was just like an intermittent thing. If it's gone, then oh well. Like that sucks though. I mean, Retro Communion's super fun though. Although I will say, I'm not sure if they've already fixed the situation at this time, but be wary a bit when downloading some workshop maps. Because I know there were some people, and it really sucks that there are people like this. There are some people that take advantage of the workshop maps to like, inject some malicious files. So, just double check any workshop maps you get before getting them. Because, yeah, unfortunately, there are people that do that. Again, I don't know if the dev has updated its security to check that or otherwise, but no custom maps at the moment. Oh, really? Still? Or you just mean like they avoided downloading any custom maps at the moment, which is fine. But yeah, I mean, I feel for the most part like there are probably some custom maps which I think we can assume are safe. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's safest to just not download any custom maps unless, this thing gets sorted out. Which sucks because I do feel there are some custom maps that are really, really good. But not worth the risk of like any potential malicious things that can happen. But okay, let's see what else. They showed Path of Exile release date. Path of Exile 1.0 release date is on December 11, I believe. Also, damn, Drazeric, you sure you're good? Like, I appreciate you being here, but if you gotta relax, you're like cool also. If you guys are sick, you need to rest. You can't overwork yourselves. It's not good for y'all. You ain't our dad. Well, I mean, what if I was? Huh? Well, even this rest, I mean, you could also just knock you out. That technically counts. Will it make your head still hurt? Well, then at that point, nothing changed, technically. It just added the aspect of forcing you to go to bed. Which, I don't know, I think that's a net positive. If you ask me. Okay, what else was technically shown that maybe was not like shown before? That was not because like again the stuff here are not all that were in the conference. Some of these are just what was there. I mean, you know what? Let's just go to IGN. IGN will probably just list them all. now that I think about it. Okay, so Witcher 3 DLC. No release window, but they did announce the base game is gonna. The base game is a free upgrade for. I mean, the remastered version is free for those who have the base game, and if you get the base game, you get the first 2 DLC with it. So that's cool. I skipped this. I don't want to know nothing about Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I have not played the second one yet, so I kind of skipped that one. This one, giant question mark. No idea. Also kind of question mark on these ones. No Ghost of the Grand. More just like we've seen this before. They're just showing a little bit more of it. Although unfortunately early access in December. So I'm gonna have to wait until this thing actually comes out. Zoopunk, I mean, I don't know if you guys know of this game, but like, as someone who played Fist, and when I say Fist, F-I-S-T game. Like, I don't know if you've seen this game before. You play a tiny bunny who has a giant fist, a giant attached mechanical arm. The game's honestly pretty sick. Like, this game was cool. But yeah, there's I think a spiritual sequel where it's, because Fist, this one was a side scroller like this. This one is 3D now. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Fist was fun. Again, the realistic animals is a little bit jarring, but I think that's what makes it stand out. Pony Island 2, for those who played Pony Island 1, or if they didn't play Pony Island 1, you might know Inscription. They made Inscription. So yeah, like they're making Pony Island 2, which, you know, if it's anything like Pony Island and Inscription, this feels like this will probably be a good time. On those, I'm still trying to remember that other game, the one where you're underwater, the horror game, the existential one. I'm trying not to say spoilers. Not Dave the Diver. Although to be fair, in the game, in Summer Game Fest, they did announce there was a prequel game to Dave the Diver. Like, it feels like it starts with an S. And it's not Saros. Saros is the Returnal people. No, not Subnautica. Existential underwater horror game. Soma, that's it. Soma. Sexy water. I mean, look. I'm not gonna judge if some people find Soma sexy. I mean, I'm not gonna blame them. But like, yeah, that's the game, Soma. Like, Ontos is similar to that of Soma. Soma sexy. This one, it kind of just looks like Beef Boy Cyberpunk. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. It's just Cyberpunk, but instead of being a lankier character, you're a beefy guy. I still don't believe them when they say that you can play a ghost as this guy. This dude's a tank. How are you stealthy? You're a freaking tank. Yeah, here's the Might and Magic 3 remake. Path of Exile full release on December. A Lego City Builder. For those who like city builders. Like, honestly, this one look cool. This one look fun. Look, I'm just asking why. I mean, I like, because they can. I mean, I think that's the simplest answer for anyone with any specific kinks. Look, we ain't here. Look, if we ain't judging, we don't gotta ask. Also, instead of Euro Truck Simulator, they got American Truck Simulator. Yeah. Technically, this one was revealed also Game Awards, I think. And more just like reminding you that this exists. And yeah, no release date yet, just 2027. But could be interesting when it comes out. What else? Gacha Animal Crossing. Like, I saw my friend playing this for a while. I mean, it looks cute. Also, Hoyo. So, you know, Hoyo has a lot more games now. Like, so, Genshin, ZZZ, the totally not Elden Ring plus Monster Hunter, plus Petite Planet. This one, I'm not sure exactly what it is. It felt Mad Max setting is. But the thing is, it's an... Oh, it is a grand strategy. Oh, so I was right. Because the trailer didn't really show the gameplay. It more showed the world. But okay, so I guess another new grand strategy game. Ion 2, technically we saw this announcement like a few months ago as well. But they just showed a little bit more. Snoop Dogg! Snoop Dogg contract in Hitman! Also, I think he's called the Herbalist in this one. You know what, I might as well hit the play.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
And I was like, weed? And you know, I was kind of joking at this one, like, you know, since Coop made that post about Weed 2.0. And then it's like, damn, he's here! Weed man! Also, I did like, man's high as fuck. He got transported to the beach. Man's just high. It's over for him.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were.
Big dog.
Eccentric in his diverse business ventures.
I mean, if you guys have not seen the previous contracts they've made, they have a ton of fun with them. I think this one's gonna be great. Look, I mean, isn't Snoop Dogg making his own game or something? I mean, okay, not him, but like, I guess, obviously funding a game. Is this the, you know, taking the brown cookie or the pink cookie? He's also a new game coming soon. Yeah, Stranger Than Heaven.
What kind of funky music is this?
See, the Herbalist.
These internet ass DJs.
Also, what is the Snoop Dogg video game? That's probably not. No, not the Hitman. I know we just got that. Game Snoop Dogg is working on. No, I feel like, I mean, maybe I'm making shit up, but like I feel he said he was like funding a game or something. Was he not? Maybe I am making shit up. Well, either way, look, he's everywhere, man. Look, it's not like there weren't rappers in other games before. You know, especially for those who know Def Jam Fight for New York. Damn you and oldie if you know that one also. But Def Jam Fight for New York, my beloved, I will always love you. The finishers on that game are fucking dope. And also brutal as hell. If you guys just want to like burn a few minutes for a while, you should search them up. Like the finishers in Def Jam Fight for New York are so crazy. They showed a bit of Metro. Not too much, but I mean, I think they said this one was February. Very much looking forward to this. I don't know if it's still Artyom. It didn't give me that vibe, but I could be wrong. Because like, arguably, isn't Artyom's story done? Like, as much as I've played all of the Metro games, for the life of me, I can't remember the story. Like, and that's not me saying the stories aren't good. But at the same time, like, I don't think it's a story that sticks to the mind that much for me. Because, like, if there's anything about the game, again, not that I don't appreciate the story, but Metro as a franchise really got me more on the atmosphere of the world and the gameplay. And I think that's the same for a lot of people. So, yeah, again, I'm not shit-talking on the story, but, like, you know, We know why we're coming back. There ain't anything like it. Yeah, then they showed Silver Palace, which has a horror part for a gacha game. Very weird. A very sci-fi Arabian Nights game. Still not sure how the combat of this one will be, whether it be character, more spectacle fighter, or if it's Souls like, we don't know yet. Warlock, I guess this one's character action. It was fine. Exodus, the Mass Effect one. They show like the trailer focused on the octopus, who I appreciate is purely an octopus in a suit. But also at the same time, if this is spiritual successor to Mass Effect, I mean, look, I've watched The Boys. You know what happened? You know what can happen with an octopus? Are they gonna go there? I don't know. do we think they'll go there? I hope we can get with the octopus. That's what I mean, man. The Boys already did it, so, you know. Why not here also? What else? Game of Thrones strategy game, RTS game. And I mean, for me, it's like, as much as I don't care much for the Game of Thrones franchise, I mean, look, hey, we can shit talk like the franchise as much as we want, but as a game, there are times where branded games sometimes just turn out to be great. Like, and ironically enough, I feel RTS has maybe a decent track record of that. Because, like, the Lord of the Rings RTS game was pretty sick, I think. At least, based on my memory, I think it was pretty sick. So who knows? Maybe this one could be good. It could equally be bad. Also, I guess there's a PUBG extraction shooter. The trailer gave very much extraction shooter vibes. And yeah, like, the sound, the gun. PUBG is back. It never left. PUBG never left, man. People are still playing it. And the Mega Man. This one reminds me of Cocoon puzzle game. Or exploratory puzzle game, question mark? Not sure. Just very striking visual design. Okay, wait. I have to find this out. Tides of Annihilation reveal trailer. Because the face is different, right? Like, like I feel my memory.
Tides of Annihilation.
No, this is the Game Awards. I want the original one, the first one. Game Awards? Was it Game Awards? Summer Game Fest. No, I'm asking for the first trailer, you stupid AI. I'm spelling Annihilation wrong. Damn you, AI. Initial trailer. First trailer. Is the first trailer just gone? Wait. First trailer. Why is there a JP there? Don't show me Gamescom. Okay, Xbox, a year ago. On Xbox?
Only I. That was a fatal mistake.
You see, it's like her face is longer here. Right?
It's the aura. As long as it is
Show me a close-up. Show me.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
You'll take back everything that belongs to me. It exists.
Yeah, like her face is longer here.
The upcoming of the
Like, see?
Is there a way to fix this?
Like, okay, again, not to be mean when I say this, but it's like her face got Korean MMO-ified, if that makes sense.
But if you wish to reclaim...
I mean, that's not the knock on the game. Like, the game honestly looks fun, but like, did it change? Like, look. Why? Like, I don't know. Right? Like, I mean, I guess it could be that, but I don't know. Like, it's just off a little bit. Right? See? That's what I mean. It's giving me like Korean MMO face. So like, question mark. Again, like the game is probably will still be good. Just a little question mark. Cause I mean, like, again, like in my mind, like I remember her looking, not. Again, I'm trying not to be mean, but like, not generic looking. If you know what I mean. Like, I wouldn't say this face is generic. But then when I see this looks generic. If that makes sense. I mean, we'll see. The game's not out. So who knows? Maybe they're messing with stuff. Does it look like The Witch in The Witcher? I didn't play The Witcher, so no, I can't, no comment. Or rather, can't really add to the comment. Yennefer, nah. Yennefer is way. Nah, even from my memory, Yennefer's face was not this clean. But I could be wrong. No, wait, right. Sorry, I was mistaking Yennefer for another character. Wait, not the red-haired one. Wait, sorry, I thought you were actually referring to the red-haired one. Wait, Yennefer? Witcher. Yennefer. Okay, it doesn't have that there's also a real live action show. Witcher. I can kind of see it. No, but this is what I mean. It's like you can kind of okay, not generic. Like the facial shape is not generic. This doesn't feel generic. This feels generic. Like something happened. Like something happened here. And I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I still have high hopes for the game, but it's weird. And also, I guess a definitive edition of Crimson Desert. Although I was a little confused when they said they're adding cutscenes, cause, like, again, okay, I'm just on a streak of like I'm trying not to be mean, but like, is the story of Crimson Desert not finished? I thought this was like a finished product game. What do they mean they're adding cutscenes but it's not a DLC? Like, are they gachafying the narrative in a single player game? Like, I don't I'm so confused. Okay, either way, there was that. Personally, haven't played it. Don't really have that much interest in playing it, but that's, again, personal preference thing. Like, no hate to anyone who likes it. Thought Crimson Desert was supposed to be a full package. I thought it was. But again, they're saying they're adding new cutscenes. And I'm like, what do you mean you're adding new cutscenes? I thought the story was done. Or rather, I thought the game was a complete package. I think Crimson Desert was... It's known for its graphics and its zany gameplay. And again, if we're talking about fun factor, I don't blame people why they like the game. Because it does look fun. The thing is, as much as people like to say, the only thing a game needs to be is fun, I fundamentally disagree with that statement. A game can be fun, but if it has other things, it should at least be competent in those other things as well. You hated the story so much, almost dropped it because of it? That bad. Crazy. Here's a War. Yeah, Rainbow Six Tactics. Honestly, again, it makes perfect sense for the tactics genre. You got your different classes, which is, your different class types in XCOM. I don't know if it has Overwatch. Like, limited squad size makes sense because there are only so many operators. Like, I think it's a perfect fit. Of course, personally, the main question I have with this, will it have permadeath? Because again, the stakes can only be there if you can potentially lose your guys. I mean, I have to say, the trailer had a healthy showing of gameplay. Like, so, okay, let's up the quality of this. Okay, so, probably easy way to identify who is who. Because, I mean, realistic game. So, obviously, maybe not standout aspects in design. Especially top-down. So, sniper, tank, breacher, probably health points. Action points? Question mark? As having 2 speed to armor is kind of funny. Oh, then there. Doc. Maybe these things help you gauge action points. It seems there's a turn counter on the bottom right with the 7 hourglass. Oh no, interesting. Wait. Look at the bottom left. Under gun, they have ammo.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team.
And like dynamic wall breaching. Like it makes perfect sense for a tactics game. Enter how you want to. And again, you got the classes, you got your tanks, you got your recons, you got your assassins, you got your snipers. Like, it makes perfect sense. And honestly, seeing this, I'm like, oh, so you choose your missions like an XCOM. I can see that. Because, you only have so many squad members. You gotta be smart where you send them. There are rewards for each of them, although it seems to just be money at the moment. Obviously, hopefully that changes in the future. But and yeah, we got C on top. So command center, tactics and training, medbay, engineering, central real world map. Probably money, intelligence, something else. Research points, maybe. And then squad. Maybe this is squad units, so maybe you can bring in a squad of 5. But in this mission, they chose to only bring 4.
Dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators. You just have to choose which one.
Oh yeah, there. Squads of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they each have levels. Although, if that's the case, there's probably no permadeath. Attachments on weapons to vary up gameplay per character. Wasn't that 4? I mean, Nock, Glass, Ash, Doc, Montaigne. Montaigne is currently in... Wait! They don't have permadeath, but they have incapacitation. In medbay, 2 days. So you have to cycle units. Okay, that's nice. It forces you to use the other operators. I like that. I like that. Wasn't the slot on the right?
Send me
Like this one? Again, like I'm assuming it's giving me vibes of up to 5. I could be wrong.
everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
But of course,
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
this screen is showing 4. So maybe you can only bring 4 at a time. To be fair, in XCOM, you could only initially bring 4 units. It was an upgrade that allowed you to bring in more units later on. Maybe they'll do that here as well.
You just have to choose which ones.
Okay, health, armor, damage, accuracy, move, ammo. The ammo is so interesting. Like, why is this here? Is this number of shots you need to take before you have to reload? Where, you know, reload can take an action point. I feel you could also... It introduces the aspect also of reloading early if you have nothing better to do. Okay, so you have your skills. There's AP costs. There's a time cost. I wonder if there are things that affect or that last, like Overwatch maybe? Like they last over multiple turns? Okay, so that's Overwatch. I mean, the Rainbow Six destructible walls make sense. Maybe actually see multiple turns. Yeah, that's the same thing. Okay, so like this stealth. Maybe this stealth is like 1 AP. Lasts 2 turns. Kind of thing.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
But yeah, I mean, like, look, we got the Star Wars game coming out, I think tomorrow or Friday. Then we got this next year. Like, good year for tactics gamers. Like, actually, does look pretty fun. And yeah, of course, you have your melee classes. You gotta have those. But yeah, no release window, just a year. So, quite a while. And then yeah, the Elden Ring Monster Hunter game that I'm gonna feel iffy about. But yeah, I'd say mostly that. So maybe nothing like mind blowing, but I think there were some stuff here that were pretty interesting. But yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. So as always, for those that chatted, for those that here, for those that stopped by, and for those that lurk, always appreciate the support. And thank you again, Eno, for the subscribe. I do greatly appreciate it. But, you know, given that it feels there are a bunch of people here, and I can't raid freaking XIX, they're conspiring against me. I swear, they're conspiring. But, let me see if there's someone else maybe I can toss you guys over to. Who else? Actually, do you guys have anyone to suggest that maybe I could raid this time? Maybe, I don't know, maybe like someone new? Or like, well, I guess no one else would be doing a Gamescom watchalong at the moment. Also, are you guys stuck in ads? I just realized, are you guys stuck in ads? Oh no, it says ad starts in 37 seconds. Okay, wait. Is there someone saying UFO 50? Just out of curiosity. Is someone saying UFO 50? No one saying UFO 50. Well, at the same time, like, I do know it's kind of... There's Aster... Oh, okay, sure. What is their Twitch handle again? Yeah, let's toss you guys over to Aster. Because I feel if I search Aster, I'm probably not gonna find it. If you don't mind me asking, like, what they are on Twitch. Istra Nocturia. Okay, let me go prep that. And I don't know if you guys are in ad break, so I'm just gonna type it. Prepping raid to Astra. Just in case you guys are in ads. But yeah, I mean with that, hope you guys have been having a good day, afternoon, and or evening in terms of streams this week. Maybe stream on Friday because I wanna play that Star Wars XCOM game. Like, reviews apparently of it have been coming out and they've been good. So like, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, so if ever I do, that's probably Friday. Just saying, if stream, probably Friday. The Star Wars XCOM game. Also, to have a good day, afternoon, evening. Thanks for joining this stream, and hope to see you in next one. Bye bye. That's me also saying bye bye here, guys. Bye bye. I'm prepping the raid, so be sure to say hi if you can. No real raid message. Say whatever the fuck you want. But yeah, bye bye.